Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
You're watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, so this week and next week, we're going to be play testing a little bit of Modern and Legacy in preparation for the Team Open that's coming up in Baltimore next weekend. Now, we've played a ton of Standard over the last few months just because, month and change, I guess. Just because the new set came out, Ether Revolt. The spoiler season started in early January. We've kind of just been beating into the ground. The Pro Tours this past weekend, there's going to be a lot of decks up there. You guys can try them out on Magic Online or at your house with your friends.
Kitchen table, Friday Night Magic, whatever.
Yeah, but today we're going to be focusing on Legacy specifically. I'm going to be playing, or we're both playing decks from Grand Prix Louisville SCG's Grand Prix from early January.
A month and a half ago at this point.
Yeah, winner was Reed Duke playing his own kind of Sultai True Name Nemesis brew, and that's what you're going to be playing today, right, Tom?
Yeah, it has Leovold in it. He's been working on this deck for a while. I think he won an open a long time ago with just a Bant deck, just like a Daze, Force of Will, Noble Hierarch deck. And it's something I've been interested in Legacy too. Leovold caught my eye. I did want to play that. I also wanted to try a Noble Hierarch deck that's not Infect. So this is kind of up my alley. Me and Reed have similar play styles too. Sometimes he plays Infect, and sometimes I play decks that he builds, like 8-rack or something. He's a big innovator of that. But anyway, he won the tournament, did a lot of work on the deck, even started off with like a poor record. It may have been like 4-2 or something, and just won the rest of his rounds.
Oh, that's awesome.
Something around that area. So he was on quite a hot streak. But yeah, this seemed to do everything that I want. He did well against Miracles, actually played Miracles in top 4 against Brian Braunduin, and ended up being able to take that match and win in the finals. So we're going to be reenacting the semifinals matchup here.
All right, I'm going to be playing BBD's Miracle deck. Now, this is a little bit different from the Miracles you're used to seeing like Joe Lissette play. Basically, instead of Entreat the Angels or having a bunch of legendary creatures like Venser, Shaper, Savant, or Vendilion Click in the main deck, we're just going to be leaning on Monastery Mentor. Monastery Mentor is very powerful alongside 2 copies of Sensei's Divining Top, letting you basically make a 1/1 and pump your entire team for 1 mana. But besides that, Monastery Mentor is just a very good card in Legacy. You have all these cheap or free spells like Brainstorm Ponder to help trigger it, and it closes the game really quickly. One thing Miracles actually has trouble with in a lot of scenarios is finishing out the game before time runs out. And a single Monastery Mentor, if you can untap with it, is going to end the game very quickly in a deck like this.
Yeah, the counterbalance and Sensei's Divine Top soft lock can be penetrated, even no matter how many lands they have in play or how deep into a game it is. So it is key to finish a game off. A lot of times the old Miracle decks had to side out the weaker win conditions like Entreat the Angels, but Monastery Mentor does a lot of work. It's like all the cards are cheap in the deck really now.
Yeah. All right, so let's go and get to the match between BBD Miracles as well as Reed Duke's Sultai Control. All right, poker hand to see who goes first. Roll 5 dice, best poker hand wins. Pair of 5s. All right, you win with 2 pair. Lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
Got some squeaky cheekies over here.
Well, it's not as cool as Corgi Firewalker.
It's arguable.
It is arguable, but I'm right.
Okay, so I'm here with a 1-land hand, but I do have an Accelerant, which is good. Thankfully, I'm on the play, which makes Daze better. I may even have the best card in the matchup.
My side, we have a bunch of cantrips, but that can help us find all the pieces we need to assemble the counterbalance soft lock. It's not as good in this matchup because of the card Abrupt Decay, but if he's unable to find Abrupt Decay because we're locking out his cantrips, then we can shut him down. Otherwise, you just want to usually find some ways to interact with him, whether that means Plow or Terminus or whatever.
So I'd love to get black mana here, but I think getting green and blue is too much more important. This is kind of a little bit stressed because you need green mana on 1 for these accelerants. You need blue for Daze, and you also kind of need black, especially because Noble Hierarch doesn't produce black. So I guess no, I'll just deal with it later.
All right. I don't think I can really afford to get Wastelanded, even though I may be able to find a Terminus off of this Ponder, and I might want to cast it next turn. I might be able to wait. We're gonna just ponder off an island though for now.
There you go. Some argument to dazing it because I don't have a land drop next turn, but this will do some stuff.
We don't really want these extra 2 lands, so we're just gonna shuffle them away. We could keep ponder fetch land, but I think I'd rather just kind of dig for a couple of better things. All right, here you go after I draw.
Okay, if I drew a land there, I'd be pondering. I could ponder, try to hit a land, and then go ahead and play Sylvan Library. I don't know if that's too risky. Probably is not too risky. I think it's just the best card. I'm just going to hang out with it.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm a fan of high risk, high reward in situations like that. So if I saw this from Tom, I would think he would be on Infect, playing turn 1 Noble into turn 2 Sylvan Library.
Does look a lot like Infect.
So I think we're going to brainstorm here. We want to try to find some interaction.
Yeah. Good.
All right, we got a couple extra lands we can toss back. I'm going to keep the 2 copies of Tundra, I believe, over these 2 basics. And then I'm going to fetch and play a top.
What are you getting with that fetch land?
Island.
Cast days on this. Mostly because I don't have a land drop to make. Even though I've kind of... Seems like I will hit a land drop with this Sylvan Library, though. Well, these are all pretty bad. Okay. I might just ponder these away. Just keep the Bayou and ponder the rest of them away. It's pretty weak. But I don't think I'm going to be paying life for just cards. I think I have some time. So I will cast a ponder.
Okay.
So 1 card deep that I might actually have kept. I don't know, I think you're too weak. Now what am I going to do? I could have just drawn the brainstorm so I can have a blue card with my force of will. I don't think I'm too worried. Alright. Can't exactly get Terminus next turn. Yeah, let's play. Yeah, okay. Go.
Alright. Untap, draw.
I might actually side out some number of Noble Hierarchs. That's what I've been doing against Miracles when I play Infect lately.
Alright, brainstorm.
Yep, resolve.
Alright. Put back some more lands. Gonna fetch a Tundra and try to play a Counterbalance.
Times you fetch twice. 0-18.
Yep.
Counterbalance does resolve.
Alright, your turn.
Hopefully I got some good ones here. Yes, they're good.
At this point, if I was playing against Tom, I would assume that I was dead.
I don't have an Infect creature, but...
Yeah, I know, but... Got Berserks. Berserk for days.
I'll pluck all these. I don't have a way to shuffle my library right now, so I just want to pluck them all, I think.
Okay,
So go to 11.
Yeah, 11 to 18.
Do only have 1 black mana, which is concerning. Means I only play 1 spell, which is kind of poor. But should be able to double spell next turn. I mean, I'll just hit them and pass. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 16.
Okay, go.
So at this stage, I would assume that Tom's hand is something like Abrupt Decay plus some Force of Wills. He would have probably played a creature if he had one. But I guess he wants to kill this first. So that means he doesn't have a 2-drop. So maybe it's like True Name Nemesis or something. So, all right, we didn't draw Terminus.
Or it could be playing Infect with Leovold in it. There's something I considered.
All right, well, we're going to play this top.
Okay, that'll resolve, yep.
Oops, there you go.
I would cast that.
Okay.
You know, Guess you don't want to look at your own top card, do you?
I'm gonna top right now while you're tapped out, just so I know.
Well, I'm looking at top 3 as well.
Okay.
11. So I do find a land to be able to play a 2 spells next turn. I think I'm gonna pay 4. I don't think I want any more like accelerant creatures in play.
All right, so you're at 7.
Yeah, but I'm getting too low. I think this is the last card I can probably possibly take. Thoughts each.
All right. Plow or ponder.
And he knows the top cards. Could be Terminuses. So I'm gonna take the ponder. I don't think I'm scared of plow. So
I don't think plow's all that good.
I'm going to
against your deck.
5. I'm going to 4.
All right. That's what Sylvan Library will do. Pretty low on resources here, and I'm very afraid of a Force of Will.
Jace.
Ah.
That guy.
I don't remember what that third card was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not very good. Shoot. Okay, resolves.
I wonder if it was a force when I took the blue card just to get you good. No point in fate sealing him. I could fate seal myself, which is not bad because oh no, I don't know the top card. It was a Deathrite Shaman that I didn't want, but now I don't know. I guess I'll just get some card advantage.
Yep.
Can't really pluck any more cards. The Sylvan Library. Don't really care which ones I put back because I'm gonna see them anyway. So I'll just put 2 random cards back.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All right, let's do this for now. See what happens. Assume it's gonna resolve, and he's just gonna try to fight over like a Jace for me or something like that. But
yeah, I do have a Force of Will. I do like attacking them. I think I'm just gonna beat him down with this for the rest of the game. Yeah, whatever.
okay. Yeah, draw.
Okay.
I guess brainstorm.
What did I know? I knew just to plow in some lands.
Yep.
That represents a lot of value, but go ahead.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll put back. At this point, I don't know if plow is actually going to do anything. Kind of want the 5th land, so I have to put back either plow or a second top. Alright, I'll put back the plow. I'll try to cast top.
That should be okay, yeah.
Right, play land. Go ahead and fetch.
Fitting. You topping again?
Take
okay.
a gander.
Alright, gander away.
Need to find my own Jace or something to interact. None of these are all that good, but I guess we'll keep it like that. Here you go. So I'm at 15 now.
I'll start taking one at a time. I do believe I want to play True Name this turn, and it's kind of just going to lean on it, I guess. So we'll waste that right there. I'll cast this.
Okay.
What are my cards? I'm just going to look at them.
Sure.
I think I don't think I want a card. I think I want to Fate Seal myself. Now that I know that what one of them is, so I'm putting this Noble Hierarch on the bottom that I don't think I won't. Because he's going to have to find tournaments to deal with this anyway, and I don't want to lose any more cards. Good.
All right. We're going to retop.
Wouldn't be surprised if I'm doing this all wrong. Did I play land? Yeah, this one. Okay.
All right. Draw. Play this.
I think I don't want to force anything now that.
All right. Draw.
Okay.
Play a counterbalance.
Okay.
Puts me to 14.
I think so. Might have missed a fetch in there, but I don't recall. Yeah, hit for 2 with the Noble Hierarch and 4 fetches.
So I'm at 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll take my turn. 2 cards.
It'll be pretty hard for me to come back from active Jace for so many turns, but we gonna try.
I'll fetch.
Right, you're at 3.
Yeah, 3. I could die to something or other.
That's why I always play Bolt in every deck I ever play. Show and tell?
I don't think you know top card of your library, so I'm going to look at it. I don't know top card of mine either.
Yep, it's a big one.
There you go.
Oh, play top.
Good.
Assume this counterbalance is about to get blown up.
Yeah, I was going to abrupt before I played the Goyf, but
Go.
didn't have to because I saw his top card, my Jace Fate Seal. How big is this fella?
Maybe I should main phase this top activation and
Go ahead.
try to cast something.
So just checking if he has a top in his graveyard. He does. He does. Okay. We got Artifact Enchantment. No creature. Instant Sorcery, Artifact Enchantment, Land. No creature, no Planeswalker.
Alright, go.
Yeah, I think I'll tap my lands. When did I do that? It's 1 card. What could it be? I think I want to get this Thoughtseize off my library at some point. Oh, wait. Look at it again. Let me do it just in case I want to Fate Seal myself. I'll put the Thoughtseize on top. Waste this right quick. See what happens.
Yeah, whatever. Float a blue.
Alright, go to attack step.
Yep. Alright, I'm at 9.
Let's brainstorm this time around, I think. Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have brainstormed. Oh well, probably should have Fate Sealed myself. And beats. Alright, go.
Alright, draw. Top. Go. Yeah, make sure I stacked that right. Yep.
That.
I'm at 4.
Thoughtseize. About to go 2.
I'll try to counterspell it.
Oh, deal. One in my life.
Yeah. Maybe I should let you go to 1 so you can't force anymore.
I'm at 4. Or I'm at 3. I'm at 3, ain't I?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought I was at 4. Oops.
Yeah, whatever. we both messed up.
Just look at this.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever. There you go.
All right. Top.
Counterbalance doesn't do a ton right now, but if he plays it and then plays the swords or something, I might be in minor trouble.
All right, we're dead. Romp.
Yeah, a little floppy. Have to deal with life totals more than I'm used to in Legacy.
All right, we're here for game 2. I'm going to be on the play with a couple of cantrips again and some stuff. Hopefully find some lands off of this ponder.
Yeah, I'm good. I have some counter spells. I have an accelerant. This looks like the most average of hands.
All right. Play this. I'm just going to get a Tundra. If I get Wastelanded, it's not great for me, but we might need the white mana. So, all right, top 3. All right, found a land. So I guess we'll keep. All right, your turn.
You always told me that if Delver leads on fetch land into that. Oh no, what was it? You said something. They go fetch land in the.
Fetch land into Delver.
Then you should waste them.
You should waste them. And fetch land into Ponder. Don't. That's what I think.
Okay, I'm going to 19 life. I think I need a blue and a green. Blue for my days, green for my green spells. having black for Deathrite Shaman is more useful. Because last game we saw no creatures in the graveyard. And of course I want to be draining them faster.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright. We're going to get dazed. I'd rather just happen now. Let's play this.
Yeah, this day isn't getting very good.
Alright, go.
Or any better, really. Okay, well, I'm going to play my Wasteland, because I kind of want to Wasteland them next turn. So get your Flutter Strand. I'll play my Sylvan Library, that my one of. It's just in my hand every game.
Okay, just the best card ever against my deck. Alright, Brainstorm.
Oh, yep.
1, 2, 3. Weird. Alright.
Yeah, even Reed said he got lucky against BBD by having Sylvan Library in his opening hand game 1. Helps a lot.
Alright, fetch. Explosives for 2.
Eek. I think that's okay. I think I just won't play another 2 and I'll just pluck off 2 cards right quick.
Alright, so you take 8. Put you
Basically in the dark.
11. I'm at 18.
So I was going to double waste them, and I might still do so.
That's pretty good.
I don't put another play in on the board, but if he doesn't have the land, they can't explosives me, then I get the Sylvan again. Might be even committed to explosiving next turn too. Yeah, get both of them. I don't want to attack though. Go. I'm gonna leave up my blue mana for a rainy day.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and pop the explosives to get the Sylvan off the field. Your turn.
I can do much better with this Brainstorm. Well, what am I doing next turn? Or what am I doing this turn? I guess I could Brainstorm right quick. I probably only want 1, maybe 2 of these lands. Get, I don't know, a Tundra, I suppose. Cast this here. What's happening, huh? Okay, I'm probably just putting 2 lands back. Yeah, it looks about right. 2 lands go. Let's in. Find a blue-black land. Yeah, a Bulger in my deck. Both of them just on the bottom.
17-10.
You fetch 3 times?
Yep.
Then sounds right to me. Let's take all 2.
Alright, 2 snaps and a Brainstorm and explosives.
Alright, so we really needed mana. Not worried about the explosives. I guess Snapcaster would probably be the easiest way to beat me.
Okay.
Even though
so put you to 8.
Even though he's kind of clogged on it. Yeah. Yep.
Could just go Snap Ponder while he's tapped out with the Deathrite. Could also just try to engineer explosives to Deathrite. I think this is probably better though.
Okay, I am at 8 life. So he has explosives that could deal with True Name Gnosis at some point in time. What if I just don't play True Name? Am I winning by enough to stop a Snapcaster? What do I know about Brainstorm and explosives? I ain't winning by a ton. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so you go 7.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Alright. Go 16 and play this for 1.
Okay.
Get a basic plains, I suppose. So make sure we don't get wastelanded off of white completely. Means if we do get wastelanded, we can't play counterbalance, but it's possible we should wait on this explosives for 2 reasons. One, he could. I mean, he already knows about it.
Tundra.
Sure.
This Goy.
For one, he already knows about the explosive, so he's not going to play another 1-drop into it. And 2, we might want to save it for Tarmogoyf. But
Yeah, go.
we don't have a ton of mana to work with or a ton of resources.
I think it's a 5/6 again. You have explosives, I believe, and I have a Sylvan Library.
Apply this.
It's unfortunate-ish. It's a lot of life. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna actual cast Brainstorm instead of pitching it to anything at 12.
So go to 12, and I'll go ahead and bust your death right up. Go.
Brainstorm 3 lands, my Brainstorm 2 lands. Oh no,
Yeah, but you got
that don't do
a bunch
anything.
more cards in hand. So. Sylvan Library doing some work against me.
What can I even shuffle away? Guess it has to be this. If he goes, I guess I can beat a Mentor, kind of. Actually, I think I want to draw this card, right? Yeah, go.
Draw. Don't really want to main phase a Brainstorm here. Doesn't get a lot of value. I'll just wait. Go.
I'll fetch these two.
Alright, so you go 10.
Yep.
I think. Am I still at 17 or am I at 16 now? See, 1. Yep.
Shuffling away my cut. Let's get a smattering of lands over here. Usually when in doubt, it's best to get 2 of each color. I know Todd doesn't have Wasteland or anything, but yeah, mine.
I think I just want to let that resolve. We have a bunch of Terminus in our deck still. We can hopefully find one before he deals us 16 with it. So.
Yep.
Alright, cast Brainstorm.
Okay. Todd is the target player.
Alright, I think I'm going to hold on to... I'll shuffle away a land.
Yeah, I don't know if I did mine right. Alexi's real hard. We haven't played in a while. I'm sure I didn't use Jace correctly at all in game 1. Sure of it.
Go.
So,
Alright, 13.
so
Alright. Can you guess the top card?
this is a Terminus, probably. So he's close to hard casting force, which is concerning-ish. But kind of want to strand him with it and just kind of be goofing off. I'll take Ponder.
Okay. So you're at 8.
Yeah. Go.
Alright, now he took my Ponder. I don't think I want to draw that top card anymore. So we are going to shuffle. I'll get another blue. So I'm
12?
12. It does shorten my clock against True Name by 1, but I assume that at some point I'm going to fetch anyway. So, found it.
Now what?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What force?
Ooh, got rid of another force, dude. All right, here's 7. Your turn. Got to find another one. I'm at 10. Or sorry, I'm at 9.
Go.
All right, cast this. Go.
Decay it.
Yeah, figured. All right, I'm at 6.
Go.
Top. All right, go. I'm at 3.
Guess this.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Yep.
All right, I'll go 2. Don't want him finding some more ways to disrupt me.
Yep.
Probably killed myself though. Ooh, found it. All right, got a game. All right, 2 to 7. Your turn. Got no card. Need a Jace.
Go.
Jace, Jace. Go. Really? How many Jace you play?
A lot, I think.
Oh, sure.
I'm a face seal you.
All right, that's it.
Good question. And bottom, I guess.
All right. Draw. Play a brainstorm.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess we do got a game if this resolves.
Maybe I should have done something else. Seize it.
No. Really?
Sorry.
Go.
Don't tease me, bro. Yeah, I need to brainstorm here.
Always brainstorm. Against miracles? You kidding me?
I mean, I just don't have... I can just kill you with this now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, cast brainstorm.
Alrighty.
2, 3. Cast top. Spin top. Dead.
Neat.
Oh, days. Just as good on turn 15 as it is on turn 1. All right, so on my side for sideboarding, we're going to be cutting Counterbalance mostly because with Abrupt Decay, it's never reliable. I don't want to have it in my deck if it's not going to be reliably great. You know, I've drew it multiple times in 2 games so far, and it didn't even come close to countering a single spell. Tom's going to have Abrupt Decay kind of rotting in his hand, and he's going to be digging for it early-ish just to make sure that he doesn't get locked out by a Counterbalance for the most part. So I think it's safe to actually board these out. Force of Will, this is going to be a battle of attrition. You know, we both have a lot of 1-for-1s, and Force of Will is better for him than it is for me because I'm the one trying to play the answers, and if he's able to counter my answer, it's going to put me on the back foot. But I want to draw more answers and more 1-for-1s as opposed to 2-for-1s or 1-for-2s with Force of Will. Force of Will is mostly there for combo-based matchups anyway. We're going to be bringing in 2 copies of Blood Moon, which will lock out most of his stuff if he doesn't have a mana creature in play. If I'm able to Terminus them away, I believe the game will end on the spot. 2 Vendilion Clicks, not only to help clear the path for something like Blood Moon or a Jace, but it can also pressure his Jaces as well. 2 Power Blast to help stop Jace as well as maybe win a counter battle. It's also very good against True Name Nemesis when they cast it. Obviously, you can't kill it once it's in play. And then 2 copies of Flusterstorm to help protect myself from his discard effects. It doesn't obviously counter a Sylvan Library or Jace, but I think it's good enough to bring in.
Yeah, I'm just kind of guessing the best I can. I know the Abrupt Decay is good enough. It's going to be able to get rid of Blood Moon and Monster Mentor at very worst. But usually, Miracle players also keep in the counterbalance, so I'm going to keep mine in. Taking out the creature removal. Miracle's not known to play that many creatures. The game doesn't really get to that point too often. Days gets worse after game 1 in most matchups. It also is worse on the draw, so I don't mind shaving it, especially since I showed it to him in earlier games. Tarmogoyf was kind of key to winning both the pre-board games I won, but I don't think it's necessary. It just kind of speeds it up. But anyway, I'm bringing in Pithy Needle, mostly for Sensei Divine Top, but he also has Engineer Explosives. And just seeing his hand's really good with Thoughtseize and picking them apart a little bit. Painful Truce comes in 2, just draw cards. Usually, like Todd said, it's going to be a battle of attrition. That's why, like, Sylvan Library was so good. But I'm kind of fearing that I'm doing too much damage myself. Hopefully I won't. And just 1 copy of Flusterstorm. I have a second, but I don't know how much we'll be playing to the stack. It doesn't happen that much like when I'm playing Infected. We play to a stack a lot. I say that is like, you know, he's cast Swords of Plowshares. I cast, like, Protection Spell. Then Forces happen. Some Flusterstorms happen. I think the stacks will be smaller, so I don't know about the second Flusterstorm. I'm going to try 1. Maybe I'll get a different feel after game 3.
Okay. All right, I'm on the play here for game 3. Down 2 games, so we got to win all the post-board games to take down the match. This hand is okay. We definitely want to draw a Brainstorm or a Sensei's Divining Top to really get the juices flowing.
Yeah, my hand is okay, too. No counter magic, but it does have interaction.
All right. We can lead off here with Plains to cast Swords of Plowshares. I kind of want to fetch a basic island with the Scalding Tarn. I think I'm going to lead with Volcanic Island, though. I don't really want to EOT Plow just because I don't want to get dazed. This game we can very easily play around daze, so I think we're just going to try to do that. All right, so you gain 0. Your turn.
Unfortunate-ish. So I could be proactive?
Yeah. Going to play your 1-of Sylvan Library again?
No. I think I'll just chill. I don't need to really use my mana efficiently, I don't think. Go. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Go.
Now I'll probably... Nah, just draw. So, I'm just... It's unlikely to work, but I think I'm just going to try to draw cards. Then I'd have to discard, but I don't think I care. These cards are too reactive. I could play this and then he would have to crack Scalding Tarn. Whatever. For 3.
Guess we'll play Brainstorm. Try to find a Fluster Storm. If not, we'll just try to get some value out of our... Alright. Well, we don't need this Terminus right now. I think we're going to keep the land. Maybe we only want to shuffle away 1 card. We need... Or we don't need, but we want a lot of these other cards. Maybe the Swords to Plowshares is not exactly what we want here. Yeah. Okay, results. So you take 3, you're at 17.
Yep.
You got a discard, I believe.
I do. Discard a basic something. How much green mana I got? That much? How much blue mana I got? A lot. Alright.
Basic Island. What if I Blood Moon you?
Good point.
Alright, I will fetch an island and cast Monster Mentor.
Yeah, good.
Okay, now what?
I don't know.
I don't either. Alright, we'll play a top, trigger this.
Okay. You got a token hanging out somewhere?
Alright, so this resolves?
It does.
Alright, we'll get some tokens in a second. Your turn.
Definitely losing this game. Definitely going to cast these 2 spells. And am I casting another spell like this one? Probably. So for starters, let's cast
So many basics in your deck?
this. No, that's dumb. Because you could force will that and you get another token. So let me abrupt decay this for starters and before I start going crazy. I think I want to cast this next.
Okay.
I guess that resolved, then I'll play this.
All right, so we're gonna draw with top, mostly because it's better in our hand than it is locked on the battlefield. That way we can potentially brainstorm it away. But
yeah, go ahead.
What was that name?
It is on Sensei Divine top.
All right.
I kind of want to play Pithy Needle a turn where he had an uncracked fetch land, so he kind of has to use it, else I could kind of name it. So my guy dies to a Brainstorm. Yep, no blocks.
All right. Before damage, I'm gonna play Snap Brainstorm.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put back these 2 tops.
Kind of hurting here.
Maybe we'll keep the tops. Keep 1 top at the very least. Kind of just want to protect. Not sure what to do here. All right, whatever. And then go. We can just cast our tops to pump our Monastery Mentor token as well.
This ain't going so good. Might even tap in. I guess this one. Brainstorm.
All right, he might follow it up with a Jace, but this Brainstorm here threatens a lot.
Yeah, I kind of need it. I have 2 lands in my hand. Well, okay. Flush Storm targeting Pyroblast 3 total.
Yep.
Okay, my Brainstorm happens. Oh my. I think I'm putting these 2 lands back, but then after that, I don't know what. I think I do know what. I think I have to be blocking a little bit.
All right. What do you have life totals at? I'm lost. I have 2 fetches and no damage from me, right? So I'm at 18.
I myself at 15.
You're at 15. You had 3 from the thing and a 2 from this and no fetches. Yep. 18, 15.
So I do need the fetch. I don't think I have a swamp in here. I wish I actually did.
14.
Already just discarded my basic island. I think that is what I want to discard though. I think I need force more than island in case of a blood moon, but I also want to keep every spell in my hand. Oh wait, I need a different one. I need double blue.
Sure.
Because I do want to play True Name and protect my life total. In case my Sylvan Library needs to get me some cards. Giving away the whole hand, but whatever. Beats. Okay, go.
Alright, put this for 1.
That resolves.
Alright, I'll go ahead and kill it.
Don't think I want to eat your little lands or anything.
Play this. I guess I'll get Tundra so I have an extra white. I haven't played a land yet. I guess I can look with the top before I decide. Alright.
Probably just casting my 2 spells next turn, and that's kind of it. Could get Terminus. I might be okay with that.
Alright, go. Resolves. Also resolves. Yep. I'm at 15 to...
15.
Or, yeah.
Or 14.
14. 14 all.
Okay, go.
Alright, Terminus.
Right.
And draw top, cast Blood Moon. We'll play land first.
$14. Do I even want to fetch?
I'm gonna fetch away the extra top and go get islands before the Blood Moon resolves. Alright, so I'm at 13, and I'll recast top and say go.
It's pretty bad. I have to find a mana creature. Ain't getting easier. Alright.
So you're 8? Or you're 6?
I'm a 6. Go.
Alright, spin top.
I don't think I want Needle. It just gets swept up with explosives. It's just worse.
Right, draw. I guess I'll spin top again just in case I can find a Jace or something. Alright. Here we go. Alright, plow it.
7.
Alright, draw.
Go.
Spin top.
Okay.
Go. Draw step. Cast click. I don't know how that works. I guess I'll wait till after Sylvan resolves.
Okay, wait till after my Sylvan resolve. That makes sense. I would be taking this. That's
I think I actually make you take 4 damage too.
No, I'd have to have. If you do it before my Sylvan, then I could put the card drawn back with Sylvan Library if I wanted to from click.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'd be choosing from 4 cards and putting 2 back.
Okay, click you.
All right, got Death Rot Shaman in my hand.
Your force is on tap, right?
Yeah, I was about to just cast it.
Sure.
Shortcutting style. But
Alright, I'll take Death Right, I guess. Sure.
draw on a blank card. And I guess I'm just going to die. There you go.
Okay, draw. Play top, activate top.
Yeah, man. Have ball. I'm going 4 here.
I have you at 6 down to 3.
That's probably right.
Alright.
Oh, do you gain my life from my Death Rot Shaman play?
Oh, no, I didn't. So you're at 4. I'm gonna do this. Snapcaster. Oh, I don't have a ponder. I thought I had. Oh, my brainstorm's gone. Oh, whatever.
I give up.
Alright. Whee!
We're here for game 4. Don't really have a fast hand, but I have Brainstorm Fetch to find it. It's a complete hand at the very least, even if it is awkward.
My side, very defensive. We don't have any basics or fetches, so we are slightly vulnerable to Wasteland, but I think we're okay.
There we go.
Okay. Well, even if we plow on 2, we don't want to run into days, so we're going to protect our Tundra and just play this one first.
Then, okay. End step. I'd just rather have a random card instead of this Brainstorm, so.
Whatever. 2. Go.
the rare.
Flusterstorm can't get dazed there, which is nice. So might as well just get his Brainstorm since, even though it's not a full-powered Brainstorm, generally the EOT turn 1 Brainstorms are fairly desperate.
So what are we doing? What's the game plan? This stuff? This is the plan. Neat. Okay. What's this island one in play? Anyway.
You played it.
Yeah. I guess I did. I might just draw a card, actually, next turn. So, what card do I want to give myself an option of drawing? I don't know. I guess it's going to be that land. Isn't that scary? I don't know. There you
go. Your turn.
Do I want land or a random card? I guess we got land. I could ponder first. Nah, better. I probably should ponder after.
Okay, 19.
I don't know what he's doing over there. Kind of scared. Or maybe I should be getting... I always get the wrong card. No, this is fine. Reshuffle again because I saw bottom. So I'm definitely going to cast the Sylvan Library this turn, but the question is, what am I doing beyond that?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's just going to win.
You say so. Alright.
Yeah, it resolves. Sure.
Okay. Go.
What I want to do here, I don't really want to EOT Brainstorm. I'm just gonna. Alright, we're gonna play EE for 2.
What happened last time? I just drew 4 cards and it got exploded down. I lost that game? And that was unfortunate.
No, you won that game. That was game 2.
Oh, the one that exploded my Sylvan Library? I won that?
Yep. The only game I won was the one where I Blood Mooned you.
Yeah, sure. Keep it then.
Alright, go.
Alright.
Alright, so you're at 11. Full on taking the damage. Alright, you at 10.
This makes looking, or makes a, what am I even trying to say? I don't even know.
I don't either.
Drawing Painful Truth makes letting Sylvan Library go better.
So much just raw card advantage in that deck. Sylvan Library, Painful Truths, Jace. Not a whole lot BB's configuration
this fella.
to do about it.
Blue, black, green.
Alright, I guess I'll brainstorm in response.
Yep.
2, 3.
Oh, good day set. I think I should have. Go ahead.
Huh. Kind of just want to let him draw some cards next turn.
Sweet. Love cards.
Alright, I guess we're going to draw one of them anyway, so I don't think I want the 5th land too badly. I could get Wastelanded, though, and maybe that's worth... whatever. We'll just... Alright, he resolves.
Very good.
Alright, plow.
Draw a card from a plow.
Yep. Leavold's very good if I don't have Terminus.
What does Fortunate do? Make it at least have to crack a fetch if you want to explosive me and counter my Force of Will. I think I have some weak cards here though. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so you're at 9.
There. Yep.
Alright, plow it again.
Draw a card from Leavold. Plowed.
Alright, you go to 12, and then I'll crack an EE. I don't think I want to cast Blood Moon too badly this game. I think I just want to make sure if I draw Pyroblast, I can cast it even if he wastelands me. So I think I'm just going to get a second Volcanic.
I wonder if I should have.
I'm at 19, I believe.
So
Turn.
you got blowed, my Sylvan Library got killed.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess I'm gonna draw more cards. I'll go do. I'd have to discard a card. Maybe that's okay though. 3, 9.
You're 9.
Did I tap wrong? Maybe.
Probably.
Did I play land this turn?
You did. Played a forest.
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know what's going on.
Me either, Tom.
Guess
Me either.
I'm discarding.
All right. Good news for me. Oh, wrecked. Mentor.
Uh-oh.
Is it resolve?
Yeah.
All right. Ponder trigger.
Did I blow it? I don't know. Yeah. What am I gonna do? Whatever, cast the days on that ponder while I'm at it.
Okay, go.
Try to get some value out of that days. Need to. Dang. Trying to play around blood moons. I'm keeping these basic. Now I'm kind of short on black mana. Oh boy. Replicate that.
Okay.
That's the 8. Manatee might get close to killing me. And false you. Rats. I do have Island and.
Yeah, I mean, you can cast a bunch of spells. I, on the other hand, cannot. I don't know which one I would take if I were you. I was trying to figure it out. 'Cause pretty sure, since you said you tapped wrong last turn, you had a Thoughtseize, but it's going to put you to 6, right?
So I can maybe daze the Jays. I'll take the Blood Moon.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, hope I draw a land. Do I want to play into a daze? I don't think I do. I guess. Don't really know what I'm looking for. Maybe a top. Alright. Or, sorry, play a Snapcaster Mage. Doing this mostly to get a little more damage in with the Mentor. I don't know if I want to cast Ponder or Brainstorm, though.
Okay, Snapcaster resolves.
Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just Ponder. We don't have a lot of cards in hand to shuffle away, so trigger.
This ain't getting any better. I'm just gonna cast this.
Alright, attack for 2. Put you to 4. Your turn.
Okay. Might be dead this one. Ooh, the card on top is what I needed.
It's not good. It's possible I should have just cast Jace and hope he didn't have a daze, but
I might have been better off. If you did that. Okay, go.
right, we do have a decent amount of pressure in place, so we can't afford to attack too much. But
True.
I'm just gonna try this, I guess.
How risky is it to brainstorm? I could hit this thing. Ah, YOLO. Oh, that's bad.
Force of Will, didn't draw a blue card, huh?
Or whatever. Well, can he have to draw one of these? All right, Force of Will it.
All right,
I blew it.
3. Oh, wow. Yep. I can put him to 1, which means you can't fetch anymore. I think I'll do that.
What's that one, I guess?
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'll walk that one, sorry. I can Jace bounce the other one.
All right, you're
One day. Yeah, I blew it. Go.
Draw. Ponder.
All right.
I'm just gonna. There's a brainstorm and 2 basics. I'm just gonna shuffle them away, I suppose. Don't really know what I'm looking for. I guess like a Vendilion Click. Draw. Go.
I'm kind of locked multiple ways. Go.
Draw.
I might be doing too much damage to myself.
All right, go. Draw step.
How's that feeling?
Click you.
Rotate that.
Okay.
These.
You can keep both.
Okay, go.
So I want an EOT Brainstorm. That seems loose. All right. Play Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I know your 2 cards, right? So we'll keep explosives and a land. Put these back. And then kill this. And attack for 3.
I did. I should have had Jason play.
Was it the very first card off the top?
No.
Or you had you had Jace?
I just had it all. Here for game 5, tied 2-2. I'm on the play this time, but had to mulligan to 6. Got some ways to recover lost card advantage. Get my scry on right quick. Much as I like a brainstorm, I think I want something different. I guess I could just wait anyway. Go.
Alright, your turn.
I wonder if I'm foolish to. Go.
I'll just say go. Upkeep, I'm going to cast a Brainstorm.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, draw 3. Kind of want these lands. Wasteland is looming over there. What do I want to get rid of? Not sure. Explosives seems like it could be really good later on, but I kind of want stuff that's just good now. We could also just not crack this fetch. I think I'm not gonna. Okay.
Could have countered stuff earlier. I don't know if I should have. If he fetches for red sulfur pyroblast, I do get the wasteland, so that's something. If it's a fluster storm, then it's a fluster storm. All right, guess that.
Yeah, results. Don't have either.
I'm about to be locked-ish.
Tight. I like it when Tom gets Brainstorm locked.
I wonder if it was too risky getting a green instead of a black. Maybe not. Yep. I did put 2 back, right? Yep. Okay.
And just keep on keeping on. Alright, inside your draw step. Try click.
So I have that on top of my library. If he clicks this, then what? Just. Yeah, alright.
Okay. Put you to 18. I'm at 19. Now, fetching Valk does open us up a little bit to Wasteland, but I think the upside is too high.
Could waste them, then what? Whatever. I need some cards. I need to find black mana. It doesn't matter too much what I put back, but this is probably what I want to do next turn. If I needed to fetch something away, I guess it would be Corrupt Decay. I played land, I played Wasteland this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, we're just gonna kind of go for it, I guess.
Put the wrong card back on top again. Oh. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ponder. Even though it can get dazed, we want to use all our mana.
Yeah, that happens.
we kind of need to find something to put pressure on this Jace. Top can help us do that. Unfortunately, we don't have access to 4 different colors of mana. And Flusterstorm doesn't seem like it's going to do a whole lot, so we're just going to shuffle. Try to find a Mentor or another Vendilion Click or something. And I'll be done after that.
So I got a
Age-old
on
question.
top, didn't do much.
What? Jace versus Blood Moon. Which
Hard to
wins?
shuffle, so keep on brainstorming.
Fortunately, he's probably going to end up finding a decent number of Force Wills off of the Jace, but he can't shuffle, which is nice. He also can't
Doesn't matter what's really what I'm
remove
doing
the
here.
Blood Moon, I don't think.
Go. It's tough. It's tough to remove Blood Moon.
Yeah. Guess I'll play a top.
All right.
Go.
Yeah, brainstorm.
I'm going to try to Snapcaster in response.
Oh, okay.
All right, cast Brainstorm.
Sure.
All right, we did it now because we didn't really want him to bounce it. Oh, that was awkward. Okay, I'm stupid. I don't think there's any way he can make us discard a card. And we don't really have a way to shuffle, so I guess we'll just try to protect our best cards. Okay.
Well, shucks. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna get got. Go.
All right, spin top. All right, draw. Before we decide what to attack, it's probably going to get hit with force. And we don't have a... I guess we could maybe top first to try to find a way to defend. Spin top.
Good.
Play a Power Blast on Jace.
Oh, all right.
Attack you for 2.
All right. 2 less.
All right, go.
Go.
All right, spin top. I'm going to try to find a way to kill him as fast as I can. Just to... I'm not sure he can do a ton without finding his forest. Brainstorm.
Okay.
All right, well, we can cast that next turn, which is good. Put it like this. Attack.
All right.
Go. It's here at 14, I
Yep,
believe.
go.
Whatever, attack. Go.
12. Go.
All right, try to cast click.
Target.
Target me.
All right.
Put swords on bottom. Whatever. Just try to kill you fast.
I'm at 7. 10, 7.
Maybe at 9. Go. Or I could be wrong. I don't know.
All right, I give up.
Okay.
Could have fetched for force, I think, at some point. That stuff's pretty weak. I had 2 wastelands. I needed other colors of mana.
Blue Moon, yeah. All right, so I think that was a very good showcase of what both decks can do. The games were very interactive. There was a lot of back and forth, and I thought it was really cool how Reduke's deck was able to leverage his life total to put it at a significant advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do you have Painful Truths, but you also have Thoughtseize, which is more powerful, obviously, than something like Duress or whatever. But you also had Painful Truths out of the sideboard, which was a pretty big deal in this matchup.
Yeah, Sylvan Library was super sweet. Didn't really have ways to gain life, but don't really need it. Just drawing 3 on 1 turn. Just anything that could put you to like 10 life, I think. 10 life to like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the deck. I kind of goofed off a little bit. Probably should have forced a will instead of brainstormed game 4. Could have had a Jason going on, but the matchup feels complicated. It feels deep, just like Legacy should. And it's no surprise that, Redo can pilot a deck with so many decisions to a win.
Yeah.
I did learn a lot, made some mistakes, but learned a good bit about the deck.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
My side, BBD's version of Miracles, not really my cup of tea. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Monster Mentor in general in Legacy, but this deck doesn't feel like it utilizes it quite enough. It doesn't have a Gataxian Probe. I'm not sure Entreat the Angels would be that much better, though. That's the thing. Like, I also didn't really, I've never really liked the win conditions out of Miracles in general. I like Jace, and I like Snapcaster Mage. That's about it. Vendilion Click is okay. The fact that it's Flash is a big deal. I've never really liked the Vincers in those versions, but you do get some cool play when you play like 2 Crocus and a couple Vincers and a couple Vendilion Clicks. You get a different angle to your deck that a lot of people can't really interact with that well.
Yeah, I don't mind the card Caracas. I think Caracas is pretty good. I don't like playing with Cavern of Souls, even though you can make your cards uncounterable.
It's mostly for the mirrors, like if you're able to get an early Cavern of Souls and you start casting Vincer with Caracas with impunity, there's not a lot they can do. I guess you could win a fight over like a Source of Plowshare or something in response to the Caracas bounce, but for the most part, making sure that your spells can resolve against the deck with a lot of counter spells or counterbalance is a big deal. As far as this matchup is concerned, I actually think the bug deck, the Sultai control deck, is favored, mostly because it has so many ways to draw cards. It can also ramp into Jace. It has Wasteland to potentially slow me down, and if I have a draw that can't necessarily fetch out a lot of basics, Wasteland's going to put me behind in a lot of spots. I'm not sure how I feel about so many mana accelerating creatures against the card Terminus. I think that puts you at a bit of a disadvantage early in the game if I'm able to turn one top, find an early Terminus, and kill a lot of your accelerators. It takes away a lot of the wind out of your sails.
Yeah, I was put into a kind of tight squeeze whether I want to play around Terminus or hedge a little bit by taking out some accelerants, or to load up on him in case he has Blood Moon. So those two cards were kind of squeezing that tension together. But it was good to play Legacy. We don't get to play that much anymore. Looking forward to Baltimore, which would be part Legacy. Played in Louisville. Was kind of rusty. Kind of rusty now. Reed won. He'd been playing a bunch of Legacy, while the rest of the field is kind of maybe playing the same rate I have.
Yeah.
Which is every now and then when I can. But yeah, looking forward to the tournament.
Next week we'll have all the normal cast back. Brad Nelson, Michael Majors, and Ross Merriam all participating. We're probably going to play a little more Modern and Legacy since we have done so much Standard in the past month. Leading up to the SCG Open in Baltimore, that is the Team Open, Standard, Modern, and Legacy. Should be a really fun time. We'll have a lot more information for you guys next week on that. But for now, that's all I got.
Yep, that's all.
All right, for Tom Ross, I'm Todd Anderson. Thanks for watching the Verse Series on SourceTheGames.com.